Hey Aries, I was reading for you and didn't hit record. So, hi Aries, it's Jamie with Earth and Fire. I'm a little bit off tonight. I just realized somebody made a comment on my Capricorn video that it was actually Pisces. Anyway, uploaded the wrong video, so I gotta re-upload Capricorn. So if you were trying to watch that, I apologize. So, that being said, I've already pulled the cards, obviously, and I was getting ready to read them and realized that I hadn't pushed record. So, my apologies. Your cards have already been shuffled and pulled. I already meditated on your energy. So, I have your cards pulled. I did a 9-card spread, 3 for you, 3 for them, and 3 for the relationship. And I pulled some overall energy. So, we'll go over all that. I do want to remind everybody that I'm running a $10 special for the rest of April. It's $10 for a 15-minute recorded reading. So keep that in mind if you're interested. My email, Facebook page, Instagram, all that is below in the description box. As far as information on other personal readings, other options, that's down below as well. So thank you and welcome back if you've already subscribed. If you're new to my channel, welcome and hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you get notified of my new videos. Okay, so Aries, already pulled your cards. I'm going to show you these cards because there's a whole lot going on in your reading right now. So your first card out was the Devil or the Shadow here in my Celtic Tarot. Second card is the Tower. Tower energy, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. So, lots going on with you. Lots going on. So right now, your message is coming through clear that you, well, let me explain. Overall energy, I have the Lovers. So you're trying to make, something has come about in a love situation. I have that accompanied by the Three of Cups and the King of Swords. So, what I am getting here is that there's someone in your situation right now that you are committed to, okay? You're in a committed relationship. I feel like it's a marriage. You could be, if this is male or female, the mother or father of your children, committed relationship, you know what I mean, a marriage. And that's been rather solid. You know, that connection's been really good. That person is, you know, offers you everything you need as far as stability and security in a relationship, you know, financially, family, that sort of thing. But what I'm getting from these cards is that you've been missing or lacking something in this connection. And it could be vice versa. So if this isn't you, it's your person, okay? Since this is general, it's a general reading. So if this doesn't resonate, check your moon, rising, or your Venus signs. So that energy is showing up here in the Devil. So there's something, you're bound to that commitment, okay? But there's something missing. Because I feel like with this Lovers, the Three of Cups, and the King of Swords, you've made a decision to step outside of this commitment. To seek something that you felt was serving you. Serving that lack that you had, something that was missing in this commitment, okay? What I'm seeing here is that this person that you've been committed to, I feel like they have discovered this, okay? They've discovered this about you, or will be this month, this upcoming days, weeks. Whenever you watch this, time is fluid. But this person that offered you their commitment, their long-term commitment has been betrayed. This person that gave you the caring and the kindness and the usually a very forgiving person, a very understanding person. I feel like you've stepped away from that into something else, and they've discovered this about your relationship. And now they're feeling completely left out. Completely left out in the cold. Like they've lost everything that they thought was stable. Everything that they described as their securities and their relationship is now lack. Loneliness, depression, devastation is in the relationship right now. This has caused a tower moment here. Major Arcana in the center of your energy presently, or, you know, coming very, very soon. So everything that was solid about this relationship has crumbled. This relationship has taken a big shift because your person has discovered the truth about this situation, and they've demanded honesty from you. Truth has come out, and it has shaken up this whole connection. Like I said, I have the Empress here, so I feel like this person is either the mother or father of your children, a wife, a husband, someone that you've been with for a long time and had a long-term commitment with, somebody that you saw as everything but this one thing that you were lacking in your relationship. That's been betrayed. In the future position, you are guarding what's yours. It's like you've taken on this energy, very closed off, very shut down, very disconnected, really Four of Pentacles, at a loss, just trying to protect what's yours. You're trying to come back into a good position with this. You're making decisions here with the King of Swords about this love situation, about this third party. You're making decisions, and you're now withholding. You're trying to protect what's yours. You're trying to protect your family. But I feel like this shift in things is your person is, they're just trying to recover from this with the Four of Swords. So you're trying to get back to good, and they are just trying to swallow all of this. Really understand why. It's like they've totally given up because everything they thought they had control over, everything they thought was stable, everything they thought was a sure thing is now totally demolished. Everything they thought they had is now no more in their mind, because this has come out as truth. Moving forward in this future energy here, you know, you're being protective. You're trying to get, like I said, you're trying to get back to good with this person to prove to them that you have greatness. You know, this was a mistake, that kind of thing. They're right now just trying to take a step back and trying to swallow what's going on, what happened, and really just trying to heal from this situation. I have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like right now this relationship has kind of taken a detour. You've made decisions to cut out this third party, and your person is making a decision to go in the opposite direction. I see that they're leaving the situation after some harsh words are said. I think a lot of things are said here that just out of anger. Not that they mean this, but out of anger. So be aware. I don't think these are necessarily true words. I think this is just like lightning coming from this tower. You know what I'm saying? It's the aftermath of this blow up after this truth has come out. So let me pull some clarifiers real quick for you. Let me pull some clarifiers here. What do we have here for this devil energy? For Aries, what is this devil? So you went out, like I said, there was stepping outside the situation for something, not realizing what you had. Instead, you were longing for something that you were missing, is why this happened. Something was missing that you felt you needed, and you thought this one thing would make it better, and no one would have to know about it. Now, this tower moment has put you in a position that you never thought you'd be in with the Nine of Swords. Now you can't sleep, you can't eat, you're worried, you don't know which direction this is going to take, you don't know if it's over, and it has you really anxious. What is this Ace of Swords here? Let's clarify that truth with this Ace of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. So it's destroyed this long-term Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. All of this security and stability has been spoken. No, you know, they've told you how they feel about you, that you had all of this, and now what are we going to do about this? That's where they're at. They still love you. There's still love here, and the love is mutual. It wasn't that you didn't love your person when you stepped out. It was just something that you were lacking in this relationship. And I see that instead of communicating that, you thought you could fulfill it on your own without hurting anyone, you know. But now we have the Knight of Swords again on the Two of Cups. So like I said, there's a lot of conversation, a lot of things are going to be said. I do see this coming to a break in the relationship. Not necessarily a complete breakup, but space taken at this time. Let's clarify here. Right, they're blocking. This relationship is now blocked. This truth has... right now there's no movement here currently with this. Let's clarify the overall energy. So I have Strength and I have the Page of Cups. So it's not that you're not going to try to make it up to this person. I think right now they need their space. They need some time taken for themselves. Right now they're blocking you. They're not going to speak about this. They need time away to process this so they can determine if they want to move forward, is how I see this going. Yeah, for now. That's where we're at. Okay, Aries, that's what I have for your reading. This is, again, mid-April for your relationship reading. Just an update, check in middle of the month. If it resonates, like, share, and hit the subscribe button. If it doesn't, check your other signs. And I will catch you all later. Thanks.